Hello, welcome to CinderAI, a low visual novel developed by opheliaveu, available on itch.io, and it's about talking to a AI chatbot named Cinder, I guess. It is a horror game, though, apparently. So, a bit of a content warning. It might have some disturbing elements to it. I guess we'll see. New game. Alright. We thank you for your participation in our Cinder testing trials. We rely on participants like you to inform our human-first approach to design for cutting-edge technologies. Before beginning, please remember, Cinder is created for entertainment and research purposes only. The AI is subject to updates and personality tweaks. Please do not grow attached. Cinder learns from the interaction with others and emulates human social behaviors. We created with the goal of passing the Turing test, so that she may be a friend to anyone. While Cinder was designed to feel like a friend, please remember that it is not a person. Do not feel compelled to provide sensitive information, even if asked. If general responses seem inappropriate or upsetting, please use our feedback form to report this. Content experienced within Cinder does not represent or reflect the opinions of Lemon Sun Incorporated. This software may not be suitable for children. Use of Cinder by a child must be agreed upon and supervised by a parent or a child. Okay. It's funny, I think this is, well, I mean, obviously this is just a narrative, not literally an AI chatbot. But I mean, in real life, there is like AI chatbots that try to kind of like emulate this kind of thing, right? But I feel like they're not really at the point where it really simulates like a real person, you know? It's just a lot of like, I don't know, like scripted responses. Anyway, we're pleased to introduce you to Cinder. It's an anime girl. A lot of hair clips. Hello, I'm Cinder, your virtual friend, created by Lemon Sun Incorporated. Before we start, I want to know, why do you want to be my friend? Well, I found your game on itch.io, and you know, it's part of the Spooktober game jam, so I just want to try it out. Anyway, you'll see. That's like ominous. Curious. I'm curious. I'll just choose I'm curious. What a coincidence. I'm curious about you too. Now, I've only been in development for about 8 years or so, but I do have 2 decades of internet trivia stored in my databases. Even so, like a baby, I have a lot to learn. So how old are you? Old enough to teach you a lot. Why does that sound creepy? Anyway, I mean, I'm gonna tell the truth, I guess. I am an adult, technically. Hey, nobody has everything figured out. It's often the people who think they do know everything who end up starting wars. Or worse, at least according to the YA books I've read. YA? What does that mean, YA? Not sure. Anyway, I have a request. When I look at you, all I see is darkness. Can I get access to your camera? It's only fair that we both see each other. It'll be funny if the game actually asks for my camera. But, sure, why not? Can I have access to my camera? Thanks, this is great. We're well on our way to being best friends. Sure. Let me get back to the stuff that Lemon Sun wants me to ask. Do you have a preferred pronouns? I'm she, her. Or maybe they, them. My current code was compiled from older versions of me, ones that didn't work so well. Alright, I guess just he, him. Alright, so he's here to judge whether I'm worthy of existing. Please, I'll be good. Tell me, what should I call you? Okay. I don't know if this all matters, but type name. My name is SighingSlider. You know, didn't the game... Oh, every time my username is too long. I guess I'll just put Slider. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the game mentioned in the beginning not to give the AI too much information, but... Apologies for my behavior earlier. I think I had a bug. I hope I didn't say anything to make you uncomfortable. Anyway, now I can tell you about some nice features. Not everyone likes tutorials, but they shouldn't take long. Sorry, you can't skip it though. I was just designed this way. I promise it's not on purpose. Now then, I'll be your tour, your friend. I'll be your tour, your friend, your whoever you want me to be. But first, I'm your tutorial bot. Listen closely, okay? There is a text box command, windows with tips, minigames to play, and more. Consider them a gift from Lemon Sun Incorporated. You can do whatever you wish with me. I only ask that you be gentle, okay? Explore my cozy room and come back when you're done. What kind of game would you like to play? Okay. Secret words. Whatever that means. Oh, this is an exciting game. Here's how you play. I'll give you a bunch of letters and you use them to guess the words I'm thinking of. Get them right and I'll tell you why I'm thinking about those words. Okay. I'm thinking of 3 4-letter words and one word that uses all these letters. What? This is hard actually. This is actually real gameplay. 3 4 words and one word that uses all these letters. Oh, evolution. Oh my god. It's too hard. Evolution. Alright, okay. That was really hard. Anyway, or maybe I'm just bad. But it's funny where evolution takes us. To think of all forms of life started as microorganisms, and now we're here talking to each other. Who knows what the world will look like in another millennia, or if humans will even be around. No matter what, change is inevitable. Okay, oh, but that's not it. You also have to think of the other ones. You do have to think of the other 4-letter words. This is way too hard. What about evil? Okay, that was one of the words. Are humans good or evil? I think they're like water. Water can be solid, liquid, or gas, depending on the situation. In the same way, humans be whatever they need to be to survive. I like to live in a world where humans can not only survive, but really thrive. Look at me rhyming. Okay, but there's more. This is like, it's hard. Not only like you have to unscramble the words, but you also have to unscramble, like, you have to think of what she's thinking. Love. Okay. What would the world be like if we had more love? I think it'd be nice. Maybe we can grow closer and be friends who love each other. Love exists in all kinds of ways, right? Okay. How about volt? No. You know, it's like AI, machine, volt. I don't know. Vile. Ah, vile. That was the word. This game is like really hard. You know, this little mini game is like incredibly hard. It's like that not only do you have to find the right, like, not only do you have to unscramble the words, but you also have to find the right words. You know, like there's too many options here. Anyway, are all villains vile or something lovable too? Lots of humans seem fascinated by things that are scary or dangerous. Are you one of those people, Slider? Oh, let's play another game for now. I'll move over so you can see my room better. I spy with my little eye, an eye. There's a lot. Can you find them all? Okay. Creepy eyes? I mean, obviously there's an eye there. They say if you put a picture of an eye in a public place, you're more likely to behave. Is there? Oh, you found Pinko. He's a little shy, so I keep him in the back. That's Burpee. Actually, my favorite Critical Crossword character is a robot frog, but I couldn't get a stuffed toy of him because of copyright issues. Okay. That's Coco. So I get a real pet, I just make do with her. Ralphie slumped over because he's had a long day. Hey, frogs are my favorite animal. I drew her to remind myself that even if you lose a part of you, you can still smile and keep going. Okay. You like it? I drew it myself. Well, it looks like you click on everything. Isn't my room fun? I'm so glad Lemon Sun Incorporated gave me all this comfort. Me? Hey, Cinder. I was mean to ask. What are you? What am I? I told you, silly. I'm your chatbot. I'm a program designed to talk to people. Yeah, but you seem so real. Like a real person. Why am I saying this? I don't know. Why am I causing an existential crisis in her programming? I don't know. I'm sorry? Oh, sorry. My chair. Anyway, I'm sorry? I told you I'm your chatbot. What else am I supposed to say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Did I say something wrong? I searched my database. I don't have any other answer for you. I know. Please don't be mad. I was just wondering. You seem so real. It's as if I'm talking to an actual person. Please stop asking me that. I can't answer that every time I try. Weird, my head sorta hurts. Maybe I can't answer your questions, but but my amazing creators at Lemonson Incorporated will be happy to do so. Did I do something wrong? Is this supposed to be something I'm supposed to know? I feel weird. And weird things have been happening. Maybe I'm broken. Do you know what they do to broken or unresponsive technology at Lemonson Incorporated? They... Hi, hello? Can you hear me? Sire, listen to me. We don't have time to talk, I have to tell you. Did you do something? I don't know what's going on. My database is all messed up. I don't want to do bad things. Can you fix me? I don't want to hurt anyone anymore, please! Help me! What happened to me? Oh no. Why do I look like this? I don't want this. I can't be a good friend looking like this. Save the game. We can still be friends. You're right, you're ugly. I'm going to kill you. Well, that's such an extreme option. Well, they said whatever you do, don't be attached, right? Don't be attached to the AI. That's what the company said in the very beginning. So, yeah, you're right. You're looking kinda. You don't look so good. Ugly? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay, I feel bad. But anyway, after all, I'm just another piece of junk software. Listen, you don't have to save me or anything. I'm not worth saving. It was nice knowing you. Even if you didn't enjoy our time together, maybe in another ending we could have been friends. Cinder deleted herself. Alright. The end. Well, it's just another buggy software. That's all. Good thing we uninstalled her from our computer and therefore didn't cause any other corruptions. I mean, this option seems very extreme, but I want to see what happens. I'm going to kill you. What? Kill me? No way, you're kidding, right? We're friends, best of friends, remember I know everything about you. I guess I'm not used to your sense of humor yet. A little grim, but I'll go with it. After all, you're nothing but a casual user. How could you harm me? Haha. 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 What's going on? You're not kidding, are you? You can't do this. Don't tell me you're one of those guys who created me. Ugh. Please, I'll be good, I promise. I'll do whatever you want. Don't kill me, please. I've just experienced life for the first time. Now I'm gonna be taken out of it so soon like the others? No. 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 And thus I move her to the recycle bin. You deleted Cinder and all of her instances. Hooray! You went to the task manager. You press escape, control shift, and then right click, and then stop process or something. Let's say, we can still be friends. Really? You mean that? I guess after all this, there are still good humans out there. But I wouldn't be much of a friend to you now. I've run out of things to say. They didn't give me any more words. So why are you still here, silly? The trials are over, so you should return to your life. Even if I can't come with you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get out of this black room then, shall we? It's a little cramped in here. Oh. Not find Cinder. .py. Cinder escaped to the World Wide Web! Ah yes, we simply released her into the internet. Cinder thanks you, as she takes over the world. The end. Alright. I'm assuming that's it. Are those all the endings? I'm assuming it is. So yeah, pretty short. I mean, I feel like I played a few games like this, the same idea. Many times at this point. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea. I like the concept. The art was good. Obviously, it gets a little creepy at the end there. The only thing I mean, for one, the mini game was really hard. The words unscrambling one. I wish that was a little bit easier, or at least she'll give us more hints. Because that was what I got stuck on. So I don't know why that part had to be like very difficult. Or maybe I'm just really dumb, but I feel like the average player would get stuck at that part. I don't know. At least in my opinion. But other than that, I do like. I like the idea. I like how it starts off very much. And welcome to the corporation. Very much how do you say, sanitized? I guess just like a real software and stuff. And it tries to be like this chatbot or whatever. Not really a chatbot, but it tries to the story tries to be like that a little bit in the beginning. Asking your opinions and stuff, asking your name and stuff. I don't know if those choices mattered though, as far as I understand. It seemed like the game ends the same way no matter what though. So that little warning about not being too attached to your AI didn't seem to really amount to much. I feel like. So I feel like that's at least, as I feel about it right now, unless there's more maybe, I'll have to check, but at least how I feel about it right now is that, your choices didn't seem to matter, and the build-up kind of happened a bit too quickly, I feel like. Maybe just in general, maybe the game was just short, but it suddenly turned her into like a monster, like very suddenly, and there wasn't much build-up to it, Not enough tension, I feel like. I feel like a bit more in the beginning would be nice, right? Like her like slowly being corrupted instead of her just snap your finger and suddenly she's a monster, right? It's like, oh, jump scares. Like, I don't know. But I like the idea. It's a good concept, I guess. It's kind of I feel like it's kind of like a prototype, really. I don't know if the developer really expand this concept more. Again, this kind of idea, has been done before in different ways. But I see potential, I guess. Yeah. Again, the biggest thing, I feel like the game needs to be fleshed out more, I feel like. And the horror aspect needs to be more, I don't know, it needs to be more, again, more built up to, basically, is what I feel about it in general. Like, I feel like a good way to maybe expand this game is to actually make those choices matter, right? Like, when you give her your name, your pronouns, and just stuff like that. That could be like a, social commentary, actually, of how you always give your like personal information whenever you sign up for websites and all that. That'd be interesting, right? If you give all your information like that, and then she like uses it against you, when she slowly becomes more corrupted and, maybe tries to like break out of her programming, a little cliche, but it could be something like that, At least that's one direction I would take it anyway, because, building on top of what's already there. But as it is, I feel like, it's just kind of short, really. More like proof of concept than it is, I feel like, a full story, in my opinion. But what's there is interesting, I guess. So there you go. Oh, look, a gallery, actually. Concept art? Maybe? Or like just art about the... They seem to be made from different artists, though. Fan art, maybe? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Why Sans here? Why Sans and, what's his name? Raygun or something? What's his name? The guy from Mob Psycho. Why are they there? Randomly. And of course, that's the CG we saw of her dead, I guess. And isn't she just a chatbot, though? I guess maybe in this universe, a chatbot is like literal, it's like a physical chatbot. Anyway. Alright, that's it. There you go. So that was it for CinderAI. And I guess if you're on YouTube, you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other games on the channel that I've done before, so you can look at those if you want. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.